on, everybody? Welcome back to the RCP, number one place to be. All right, I'm done. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the RCP, number one place to be. I'm your host, O. Here at my nearest and dearest, here with the boy Sauce. And I'm here with the boy Cube Spirit, James Spirit, and Shalom Spirit. They all around here somewhere in the ether. You know, it'd be like that sometimes. Thanks for also love and support. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I ain't know how to start this, but I want to say thank you. We've been getting thank you. We've been getting so much love and support.
And stay at my DMs.
y'all have been going that crazy at Sauce's DMs, man. But just relax. These is takes. These is not life. We just talking anime. It's nothing personal. If we think your anime trash, it's okay. You probably think our anime trash. It's just how it go. It's just how it go. It's how it go, man.
End of the day, we love anime.
We love anime. But thank you for all the love we've been getting. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. New episodes drop every Monday on the RCP channel, on YouTube, and on every streaming platform you're listening to. Thank you to our overseas listeners. We definitely appreciate you guys. Domestic, we appreciate y'all. We're going to get right into it. We got a lot of topics to get into today. Cube going to be here later on. He just has some work stuff to get into, but, he's going to be here in spirit. So, but we're going to start with this new One Piece chapter. The latest One Piece chapter. If you're a One Piece fan, you already know what we're talking about. If you're not a One Piece fan, let me catch you up. The big antagonist of One Piece. Mm-hmm. We've waited for a face reveal for 20 years. On multiple occasions, I said, nah, man, I just think he's a blob. I don't think that I was wrong. We know what Emu looks like, Saint Nerona Emu. Like, he just looks badass, bro. He looks...
Black man.
So all you minority, Hunter Zoro fans,
hey, listen. I don't care.
It's another black person for Zoro to kill. I guess I don't know, man. I don't know. Every time Oda introduces a black character, Zoro got to kill him. I don't think
Zenkai boost, ready to go.
Right now, this is worse than Zenkai boost. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Bigotry boost?
Yeah, bigotry boost. Zoro definitely gets a bigotry boost for sure when he's trying to fight people, man. You got it, bro. You got to
I didn't think you was going to agree with it.
Not what? I watch the same anime. I read the same anime you do.
No, I didn't think you was going to agree with that on camera. That's all.
He gets a big... Bro, okay.
So I know.
Mr. Five, the Booger Man, Pika, who else? What was the thing? What's his name from Kaido? King. King. Who else black that Zoro killed? Zoro mainly killed black people, bro.
Hey, listen, man.
Even the live action One Piece, they made sure to cast the darkest, chocolatiest niggas for Zoro to kill, bro. I promise you.
Hey, man, blame Oda, man.
Oh, yeah, it's Oda. I don't know. Oda.
Hey, listen, though. At least the do-rag, boy.
Oh, so he got a black do-rag. So y'all cool with appropriation, with Slim Shady appropriating. That's crazy.
Bruh.
What we doing, bro? What we doing? Bro, you stupid, man. But nah, this chapter is crazy though. Me and Sauce, we was talking about this a little bit off camera, but Emu, his powers, I think he has toon powers like Luffy does. Like I think he's like the anti-Luffy because I unfortunately, because the internet, I saw some spoilers and I'm not gonna get heavy into them, but I think Luffy's fruit, it's like it's just like with the imagination and everything, it's just the light version.
The chapter dropped last week, right?
Huh?
The chapter dropped last week.
Chapter dropped last week. And so
we on a break.
We on a break this week. I know, right? They got me. With I wasn't trying to read the spoilers. It just came up on the Twitter feed
I didn't know no spoiler dropped from that.
Yeah. I didn't want to read it, but like when I saw it,
I followed him.
I saw the picture and like we see Emu in like his full glory. And I ain't gonna lie, man, Emu looks so cool. Like Emu literally looks so cool, man. Elbaf has been pretty boring, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like the flashbacks have been great, and the flashbacks are definitely the peak of the arc. I love Rox. Rox D. Zebek is definitely the best character in One Piece, or at least top 3 One Piece characters all time. And I've enjoyed his story. I enjoyed the Loki stuff too. I love Loki's backstory.
Loki's gas.
Yeah, he's been gas, but it's just when it comes to the Straw Hats, have just been steamrolling through everybody.
Yeah, so we were talking about. I don't think nobody's gonna die.
Someone got it.
But I do think this is what I think is going to happen more. And I think it'll be more impactful. I think Luffy eats food
as usual,
gets back to Gear 5, powers up and gets whacked in Gear 5.
Oh, you think Emu?
I think Emu just
curb stomps him
in Gear 5.
I would love that actually,
and I think that would be more impactful than anything. He needs that because if he gets smacked in Gear 5, it will give us something else to go towards the end of the story. Because as we see, the elders, you know,
elders ain't nothing
besides the dude who Zoro's probably gonna fight.
Ethan was saying Ethan. You talking about with the black belt?
Yeah, with the Centaur.
Yeah, Ethan.
Yeah,
I forgot his last name, but Ethan.
Whatever he's the minister or whatever the minister of. And then the Holy Knights, Jesus.
Sorry. Except for Shamrock, apparently.
Hopefully him and Garland say today. Well, Garland we saw in the flashback.
Yeah, Garland is on fraud watch.
So he on fraud watch. So we'll see. But hopefully Shamrock do something.
Shanks and Shamrock.
And Gunko, she was straight until Emo took control over her. But that probably why
even after Emo took control, like Gunko was still like
that probably why Emo took control over though.
Yeah,
you feel me? So
I'll say if it wasn't for Ragnar, like Emo would have got everybody. He would have got everybody.
So that's what I hope happened. That you know what I'm saying? I know some people might think that's weird, but I do want Luffy to like I said, they've been running through stuff, bro. Like even when the elders pulled up, it wasn't no problem. Like
Egghead wasn't
no problem, bro.
I feel Egghead was okay.
Egghead for me was like Luffy learning his limits, like because we just came off Wano and where he unlocked like he said this is my peak. I understand. Like this is it.
Right.
So now he going through that. Kaido just can't keep up with his peak. Cool. Right. This is Kaido was tired. He's been floating the island the whole time. He done went through 85 transformations. It's over.
Yeah.
Shout out to Kaido. That boy was cooking. That boy was cooking.
He beat Luffy like every single time except for that last
time, bro. But and then we go to Egghead, and then Big Bad Elder pulled up. Saturn pulls up, and there's no problem. Yeah, he's immortal, but we see Luffy, bro. You're not doing nothing to me, bro.
Like, even when all 5 elders pulled up,
you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm not worried about y'all. And
Luffy and the Giants was handling them boys.
And then Bunny. I actually got Bunny. I don't know if I sent that to y'all, but I got Bunny. The Funko Pop when she was in Gear 5.
Nah, that's tough. That's tough. Her devil fruit broken too. Cracked.
When I bought it later, it was like, oh, I thought that was just her, like, they just made it like that, just a special edition. I was like, nah, she actually like
she did that.
And she's like, how she did? I explained like disoriented future. She was like, I said, yeah.
She basically envisioned the future where she was Nika.
She said, yeah.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah, facts. You feel me? I don't know if y'all can see that.
Nah, that's all right.
Shout out to Bunny though, you know what I'm saying? But I saw that, I said I gotta get that. Gotta get that. But man, so like, when she did that, it showed like, bro, you just not at that level. And then Joe Boy Hockey popped out, like, yeah, like, we they didn't get saved, but they kind of got, they got a pass. They got a get out of jail free card.
Yeah. I'm about to say
that's what they did.
It was definitely a pass.
You feel me? Yeah,
because Joy Boy's hockey was so strong that Emu was shuddering, bro.
And then they got sent back.
Back
too. So
that's crazy.
So yeah, that's what I hope. And then the Holy Knights pulled up Basura. So
yeah, they all suck.
So I just hope them boys. I hope Emu like pulls up and beats the dog stuffing out of Loki and Luffy. That's what I really hope. You feel me? That's what I would like to see, because that would be way more impactful. Like, damn.
Yeah, they gotta lose something.
Like, damn.
I think you're all gonna die though. I don't know why. I just have a feeling like
I think this will be. I heard
feel like Emu gonna kill him.
Like I heard somebody say. I think this will be Luffy's lowest moment in a minute, because it's getting towards the end of the story. Like I said again, he
hasn't had a low moment.
Wow.
I thought that if they're gonna have Luffy like have his lowest moments was when he was gonna find out that Garp was captured. I thought that would be like a low moment for him. Because like he couldn't save Ace, but maybe he could save Garp.
I just said I posed a question, Paramount War Part 2.
I think that's kind of how One Piece is gonna end. Like, because Oda said he wanted to have the biggest war ever.
Yeah, he did.
It's obviously gonna be, Luffy and his allies of the Sun Warriors or whatever versus either Blackbeard and the government or Emu and the government. Because Blackbeard, Teach's got to be. Teach gonna have to do something. Because remember, he got.
I wonder if he's gonna try to like do the same thing he did in the first war to try to like.
That's what I think he's gonna try to do. I think he's gonna sneak someone's devil fruit. He might sneak because Katarina Devon, she can transform into Saint Saturn now. Mm-hmm. So I don't know what Blackbeard's gonna do with that. And he wants to be part of the world government so bad.
He got the shadow fruit,
and he got the tremor fruit. He wanted Boa Hancock's fruit.
He wanted Law's fruit.
And he wanted Law's fruit.
Boa Hancock, she could turn somebody to stone.
Because the Opio know me, and then it's crazy. Then the love fruit. It's really just because, like, if you...
So who...
It don't even got to be love. It can be fear.
Who would he target? That's what I'm saying. If we talking theories,
Probably, I would think Emu, honestly.
Yeah.
I think he would probably target Emu. Like, he would look for... Because, Rock said, I'll be back. Maybe like Blackbeard will be like, we always said we'd be back or something like that. And then he would take Emu's fruit. I just feel like that at this point, that's the only person he could steal because like Law is off the table because Beppo and him is gone. And then Boa, he was scared of Rayleigh. Don't know how, but maybe that's part of the theory where Blackbeard has like 3 different personality traits. And like his cowardly personality was like out on that one or something like that. I don't know.
I did just see some panels. In the manga, I didn't know Akano had punched off of Whitebeard's face in the manga.
Mm-hmm, he did.
Didn't know that. But I did know about him pulling up, and Blackbeard was like, "I'm not ready for that yet."
Nah.
So, yeah, yeah, bro. I don't know.
Nah, it's gonna be tough, man.
Cause what when Bit New finds out like what he gonna do.
Yeah,
like when he found Emu really the problem. Mm-hmm. Like, is he gonna stay on the side of the world government? Feel me?
You talking about Kanye?
Mm-hmm.
And that's where it's gonna be the war because I can't see a Kanye and Luffy teaming up for real.
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be a lot of conflicts and interests.
It's gonna be I think it's gonna be an internal war in the Marines
because when Dofi pop back out, who he gonna side with?
Dofi probably gonna side with the government. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Dofi gonna side with the world government.
Yeah. So it's like
because they gonna get this man free reign to do whatever he wants to do, as long as he give that heavily tribute,
baby. So I'm saying it's if he want to have the biggest wherever that's probably would be the route, but I don't. Yeah.
I do want to talk about my the theory though about Emu being a forest god instead of the sea god. Like I always thought he was a sea god. But like the way that so like when he summoned the circle on Elbath, and only the trees and only like the trees and the logs and everything, those are the only things being animated. And then they're saying that he was like he had the first devil fruit, the devil's fruit. And I was thinking about back to like the Harley text, and I was thinking maybe Emu is like not the progenitor, but like the guardian of the devil fruits. Like, I kind of think he might be maybe like the guardian. Because, like, Vegapunk said that, because he knew about Emu. He said, I'm not trying to say that the person's actions are justified or these people are evil. I'm not here to do that. I don't know what their reasons were. I have no reason to say that. So maybe Emu was a good guy, but he made a pact with, like, a devil, like, from the devil fruits. And, like, that's how, like, I don't know. That's how, like, the devil fruits came in.
Yeah.
And he became Emu. Look, I'm just speculating, y'all. I have no idea what Oda's finna do, but like, I used to think that Emu was just a blob. I used to think the black blob was just Emu. I thought that's what he looked like. Turns out I was wrong. He has a whole fire look. And
I thought it was gonna be a girl.
I didn't think it was gonna be a girl. It gave too much simp vibes for him to be a girl.
Somebody for Vivi?
Yeah.
I thought it was Vivi because of like some Orochimaru type shit.
Nah, I didn't. It seemed
because like
the way he said desire,
stuff,
the desire felt more like like love or lust or like an obsession more than like Sasuke and Orochimaru type joint.
Look alike for sure.
Yeah. But it's gonna be interesting though.
I also see somebody getting kidnapped too. Before I see somebody get killed.
Who you think might get kidnapped?
Robin. That would hurt, wouldn't it?
Any of the Straw Hats will hurt. Robin will hurt.
Robin would hurt though.
Robin will hurt.
Either her or
Brooke.
Brooke would fuck me up.
Brooke will mess a lot of because he's like one of those Straw Hats that like you love him. And, like, you don't think anything's going to happen to him, but, like, if he was gone, you would notice he would be missing. You're like, where's Brooke at?
Definitely notice Brooke gone.
Yeah, because, like, Frankie just got a power up. Chopper can apparently reversed Dome Reversi. Usopp. Well, it might be Usopp. Who knows? He might pull up and take Usopp. You would care if he took Usopp. That's Luffy's best friend.
Luffy would care. That's why I would care.
Yeah.
But would I care?
No. Exactly. No. Usopp didn't even have... Usopp's only moment was telling off Emu, and then Emu pulled up. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Usopp the ultimate rage bait the game.
He did just kind of become a brave warrior to see doing that.
What? The bravest warrior of all time is Usopp. He stood up to the devil himself and said, "You coward. Pull up. How dare you? You want to fight with somebody else? Be a man. Come fight me yourself. You being prideful and all this extra stuff. What's wrong with you? You soft." Emo said, "Bet. Elders, I'm leaving the Holy Land." They're like, wait, whoa, what you talking about? You leaving? What you mean you leaving? He said, "Yeah, I gotta go pull up. I gotta go pull. Great Emu-san. Emu-san, please don't. Garland like, "Yeah, nah, Emu, pull up. Get up out there." I think Garland trying to do something, man. I don't know what Garland trying to do.
I don't know if he's trying to do something or like he just like he's very head first.
Nah, he trying to do something, bro. Them Figurlin boys, they be thinking like 20 steps ahead, bro. I ain't even gonna mess with it, bro. Them Figurlin boys be thinking. They
be on it now.
They be on it.
They be on it, boy.
But I'm definitely excited though to see what's gonna happen with the story and everything, bro. Like, this is gonna be the end is gonna be crazy at Elbaf. I'm leaning into like what you said though about the kidnapping. I think that's way more plausible.
I think that somebody get kidnapped. No, I think they get whacked. I genuinely think they get whacked. I think Emu just causes havoc. That's honestly what I think.
Emu's gonna kill somebody, cause havoc, beat the guys and dip.
Luffy's gonna power back up. Get smacked, realize, oh, this another level. You know what I'm saying? And then Loki is going to be able to do nothing. Zoro might try. Zoro going to get smacked. Sanji going to get smacked. And then somebody could end up getting killed. Now, I don't see nobody getting killed. If I would have put it on like a number, if I would make it, what's what I'm looking for?
Making a guess?
No. But yeah, who said that though? But it would give it a number though. It'd probably be like,
over under you talking about?
Like 15%.
15% somewhere?
Yeah. That's something I feel like 50% something like that.
I'm leaning more like 30 to 40%, bro.
So 30 to 40 is like me saying somebody get kidnapped. If I was Luffy getting whacked, I'm like at 90.
Yeah, no. He has to.
He has to.
Like he literally has to lose.
If he, man, listen, bro.
Because it's been too smooth.
If Emu, Oda know better though. Oda know better. He has to make Emu strong because like the Holy Knights
are sorry. They are literally the
sorriest. But if they are though, right? If they are, and then Emu turns out to be what we expect him to be, that would even make Emu even like better because look at all the power that he done passed out.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Maybe that's why he got sick when he got to the castle because when the Holy Land he can expend all that power. But when he leaves the Holy Land, maybe he can't get all his energy and stuff. Maybe that's why.
He did release a lot of energy when he first pulled up, though.
He did. He released a lot, and then he's I don't know how the Death's Covenant work, but you got 3 Holy Knights there. All of them are like regenerating, like they're all because their limbs are all cut off except for Dunko. She's frozen. Everybody else is like cutting to pieces, so they're all trying to regenerate. I don't know if that takes a toll on Emu.
Probably could be.
And then just the giant, because the transportation circle that he used is massive, because like that's Elbaf, like it was over an Elbaf castle, So the circle is a billion times bigger than we think it is. And that's just energy from Emu, from one person. It's gonna be crazy, bro. It's gonna be crazy. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm excited for this. I'm excited for this final war, though, man. This final war gonna be crazy.
Bing, bop, boom, bam.
Type of shit I'm on, they wouldn't understand.
But yeah,
but that's all the One Piece thing I got though.
Crimson Desert. So we were talking about that off camera too. Yeah. So like I was telling Osa, man, if y'all do decide to get the game, I would still say wait like another month and a half. If you want to get the game, you're a gamer though, so you can get it. But
no, I can wait. Yeah,
you can also wait though. Wait till the sale though. But I know if you get it right now, you'll still have fun. You feel me? So
I've been playing.
But
I'm gonna let you know in a sec.
Yeah, man. It just hop in the game, have fun. You know what I'm saying? It's your sandbox. You know, do stuff. You know, go explore. Now you will have to go to the store eventually to open up more of the game, of course. But it don't take long. You know, you run. I just got chapter 3 like a day. You know, beat some bosses, all that stuff. Got another character, and the skill tree. Don't worry about it. Spend your skill points. You know, you got 3 other characters, but it keeps the main stuff, and then everybody has their own little branches. And then I don't think everybody branches is as big as Cliff's, so that's cool as well. So yeah, man, I've been having fun with that. I beat Dragon Age Inquisition recently. Great game. Shout out to BioWare, the old BioWare. We all miss you.
Inquisition.
It was the 3rd Dragon Age.
I think I played that one. That's the one where you like had the green thing in your hand.
Yeah,
that was all right.
It was real good. It was real good. I enjoyed it. A lot. You know, BioWare was cooking. You feel me?
They ain't doing Dragon Age no more.
And the DLC too. The Trespass DLC was fucking amazing. Finding out all about Solus and stuff. Yeah, I see why people were so upset about Dragon Age Veilguard, because if people were saying like it's a good game, but it's not the game that Dragon Age fans wanted or deserved, or like they changed everything. I can tell what they changed, because that game it had a lot of it had like it was very dark. But realistic, if that makes sense. Like in the world that they were in, you know, because I was a Qunari and I was a mage, so I was, doomed to fail from the beginning. But I didn't even know that. So
the crackle.
I didn't even know that. So
I was about to say, bro, most of these people that pay, they don't know what the hell you saying.
Yeah, I didn't even know that though. But yeah, so Qunari and Mage was cool. But yeah, a great game.
I spent a lot.
Like I said, BioWare before EA got to y'all, man. Y'all, yeah, man. Y'all were one of the ones, man. Shout out to Mass Effect though. Hoping Mass Effect be all right when it comes back.
I've been playing this thing called Shinobi, Art of Vengeance. It's a 2D Metroidvania platforming side-scrolling game made by Sega. This game is hard, bro. And it was on sale for like $20. I ain't gonna lie to you. Best $20 I've spent in a long time. Plenty of replay value. Soundtrack crazy. Combat crazy. They even have little Sega DLC villains pass with like Yakuza, Dr. Eggman level, and something. I forgot what the other person was, but I've been playing that a lot, bro. That game hard. And I got the Gears of War. Since they put Gears of War on PlayStation, I bought Gears of War since it was like $20. And I was like, hell yeah, it's Gears of War. I ain't played Gears of War since Xbox days.
Yeah.
And boy, I forgot Gears of War, bro. That game hard, bro. They gotta make a movie of that, or like
I do want to play E-Day when it comes out, but I'm not gonna have an Xbox though.
Ain't no one gonna have an Xbox. Just playing on PC.
Yeah, I ain't gonna have a PC either.
Dang.
I'm not gonna have that. Listen.
Just watch someone play it on PC.
I'll probably get that Steam box though.
Nah, oh yeah, Steam box. Nah, ain't bad. Oh, real quick, bro. While we talking about games, did you see that GTA 6 gonna be like $70, gang?
The base.
They're talking about what, like ad free. It's gonna be like some. It's gonna be like yeah. It's
ad free.
You feel that's the language that Rockstar been using. That they're gonna have like an ad free experience in one of the packages for the game. And like, there's like, I think they're gonna put like in game. I think they're gonna put ads in the game, bro. Like, cause they said it's gonna be like $70 to $80 just for the base price. And I think they said they're gonna be like, there's gonna put like ads and stuff in the game.
$70, I'm expecting that
to $80 for a game though, bro.
Most base games now are $70 though,
which is terrible. It's terrible. It's terrible. It's terrible. I hate it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't afford it.
That's why I gave Elden Ring a chance. That's why I gave Expedition 33 a chance. Elden Ring was 59.
That's why I gave Shinobi a chance. It was 19.
33. 33 was
$29.99.
How much 33 was?
No, that game was.
It was $49.99.
That game was $50.
Yeah, it was like $44.99 or either $49.99, either one or two. But it was good though, good price for games like AAA games. So
yeah, man, the price of the games is crazy.
Yeah, gaming is an expensive hobby.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can see that. But ads though is crazy. I did not see that, but I also saw some today. I didn't get to the legitimacy of it, but I saw that they had multiplayer in December 2026
for Crimson Desert. For GTA.
For GTA. So if that's the case, that's very good news because that means it will be rolling out at the same time as people are getting it for Christmas and stuff, all that stuff. And GTA RPs, GTA 6 is gonna be lit for at least 10 years.
No, smooth. People still playing GTA 5.
To this day.
I just want GTA 4 remastered. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I want to play Nico Bellic again.
At this point, I don't know if they even gonna go back no more.
They got to, at least for once, because
it will.
They remastered the San Andreas and Vice City.
They did,
and the N3. So I think they can remaster 4.
They probably will remaster 4.
It might just be licensing issues why we haven't got it yet.
They gonna milk this cowboy.
100%, bro.
Rockstar definitely gonna make $100 billion off this game.
They have to, like, all the money and all the time and all the hype they spent. They're gonna make their money in the first week. I ain't gonna lie. Regardless, they're gonna make their money in the first week.
Motherfuckers gonna be buying shark cars at ass.
Bro, what?
I might buy me one.
See, y'all part of the problem.
I ain't buying a shark car. I'm getting anything out of the mud.
Yeah, there you go.
Stick up.
Real shooters. We real shooters, man. But nah, they said someone said we're gonna have a job in the game, like pay bills and stuff in GTA 6. I'm like, bro, if I have to pay bills in the game, bro, I'm not playing this
probably
game.
in the campaign.
I'm not playing the game if I gotta pay bills, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
Probably in the campaign, yeah.
Why I gotta pay bills?
It probably gonna be a mission. You probably gotta go drive, pay the bills, something. Probably something gonna happen.
Yeah, if it's a mission, that's different than like me just being my regular schmeggler. Now I ain't paying my car note. Now they come to repo my car. Like, I don't want that. That's
the
too
first
real.
of the month.
Yeah, wake up. Like, I don't want to hear all that. That's gonna be too much. That's gonna be way too much, man. But nah. Other than that, man, ain't really been nothing really big in gaming.
What you call it too?
What's up?
I downloaded. Well, I bought Serico because I haven't played that.
My homie played that. Shout out my boy KJ. He be feeding on that game.
So
the anime series come out soon too.
Yeah, I know. Mm-hmm. I'm so disappointed I haven't played it though. Should have been played that. And
a lot of games, bro.
And back then it wasn't though.
No, it's still a lot of games, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's
when Serico come out, it was games, but it wasn't like heavy hitters though.
What year Sekiro came out?
I want to say like it was a minute. It was like 2017, 18.
Well, I can fact check anyways. I have a whole laptop in front of me.
But yeah, and then I also re-downloaded. I got Saints Row the 3rd just because I want to have a game I can just
don't get fuck. Little mini rant. Saints Row 1 and 2 are the only relevant Saints Row games. Saints Row 3 is garbage. Saints Row 4 is garbage. Gat Out of Hell, garbage. Ages of Mayhem, garbage. The Saints Row reboot, garbage. What the hell y'all do to a franchise? That was about gangs. Game 1, you're in a gang. Okay, cool. You take over the city. Makes perfect sense. Game 2, you wake up from your coma and you take over the city and you fight the evil corporation. Do some extra stuff. Makes sense. Game 3, you're celebrities fighting with dildo bats. What the hell? What? Game 4, you're the president of the United States fighting aliens.
That's why I mess with the 3rd though, right? Because like it just because they just took it to another level. It was just funny.
But that's not Saints Row, bro. That's not Saints Row.
It's not.
They just wanted to lean toward it because they're like, we don't want to be compared to GTA, bro.
Yeah, that's
you don't want to be compared to one of the most successful franchises of all time. That's crazy. I would love that.
That's the main reason they did it,
man. And Saints Row at times was better than GTA. At times, back in the day, Saints Row 1 and 2, there were times that Saints Row 1 and 2 were better than GTA. Saints Row 2 in particular, bro. Saints Row 2 has so much. You can do so much stuff in Saints Row 2. The map of Stillwater is still I think is one of the best open world maps of all time. You had the overworld map. You had a whole college town you can go to. You had a whole underground bunker you can go to. There were like multiple Easter egg islands that you could just go off in the map. They weren't on the map, but there was like 4 different Easter egg islands you can go to. There were buildings you can go into. There was a whole underground mall you can go into. Like, it had so much. The cheat codes were crazy. Like, you can make a whole like a purge, pedestrian war. You can make it rain people. You can make yourself be like itty bitty, like this tall, or like you can make yourself this big. And while you're riding like bikes and stuff, you had low gravity. You had all types of guns and RPGs and weapons. You had the online multiplayer. Saints Row 1 multiplayer was fire too. Like, bro, Saints Row 1 and 2 were so good. And then the only reason we never got a Saints Row 2 remaster is because they lost the original code for the game. Yeah, that's why we never got remastered. And then like I think it was Idle Ninja. Rest in peace to Idle Ninja. He made Gentleman of the Row, which was a Saints Row mod for the PC, which basically was a perfect version. I played it. I have it on my PC. It's a perfect version of the game with mods and everything. And he was working on kind of getting the remaster going with the company. Then he tragically he passed away, and we never got it, and the rest is history. And then they ruined it with that. Oh my God, that Saints Row reboot. I'm sorry, bro.
The reboot was trash.
I'm sorry, bro. I got triggered when you said that, bro, because that reboot is so bad, bro.
So
like,
yeah, the third isn't like
the third ain't that bad.
Yeah, the third isn't. Like,
if I have to if I have to rank it, it's a 6 out of 10.
Yeah, it's just a game,
It's a 6 out of 10.
Bit, you know what I'm saying? Shoot some, have some fun.
Yeah, have some fun, shoot some stuff. I just hate that they. Like, it went
that route though. I feel you.
And even with the guns, bro, like the gunplay was terrible because like you have to put permanent upgrades on your guns. And they affected the cosmetics. You can really remove your upgrades. And then like some of the missions were just like, bro, what the heck am I doing? Why am I driving with a tiger on the side? And then the new Saints, a lot of them suck. Only one that's memorable is Oleg. Like Kinsey, I don't care about Kinsey.
That's a girl.
Angel, no one gives a fuck about Angel. Zemos is funny. But like, come on,
Gat in there?
Gat, they killed Gat. That was a game where they quote unquote killed Johnny Gat. Yeah, and then in Saints Row 4, they brought him back saying he got abducted by aliens. What the hell? Like, what are we talking about, bro?
Get Out of Hell was trash.
No, I said what the hell?
No, I'm saying Get Out of Hell was trash.
Oh, that game was garbage. Yeah, Johnny Gat.
So what game? I played one.
Oh, he says outside. Let me go grab him.
I bet.
Go ahead and talk to the mic.
Yeah, I played one. I think I did play Get Out of Hell though, and I was just having a terrible time. Like the powers and stuff, you know, cool, whatever. But you know, it just wasn't fun no more. You know, wasn't fun at all. You feel me? But yeah, off that though, let's talk about this anime season. You feel me? Anime season cooking. You feel me? First thing first, shout out. You know what I'm saying, to Damon's of the Shadow Realm. Shout out to Yomi no Sugai. You feel me? The years and years that I've been on this manga. You feel me? From chapter 1, 3 days that it came out. I was on chapter 1. Came back in that bit. Read that. You know what I'm saying? Read that. What's going on, my boy? Read that. Waited a year. I'm struggling. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out where the next chapter is. And then I finally figure out it's the website I'm using.
What
trash.
chapter?
You know what I'm saying? And then I go to another website. I see, hey, my girl, she done dropped 20 of these bitches. Okay, 20 chapters. Yomi no Suga. I'm in there. Boom, 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 boom. Years done passed by. I done talked to more people in the anime space. I done talked to Osa and C3, you feel me? I done talked to these people, you feel me? And I done told them, read this. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, you a fan? Okay, she got another one. Come on, hop on the train with me. Nobody want to hop on the train with me. It took one episode, just the first episode. It wasn't even a 40-minute episode. 23 minutes. And niggas talking to me like, oh, it's interesting. Woo, woo. Man, nah, y'all better give me my respect, but also give her hers. Cause I've been told y'all. I've been told y'all. It's not even 60 chapters out. She at 51, and we got pages. Ain't no chapter less than 25 pages. No chapter less. So like, I'm just saying, I told y'all we here, and that's not even the anime season just cooking. Ace of Diamond came back. That's a sports GOAT. Ace of Diamond just came back. I almost cried that day. I watched my boy on the mound throw that pitch. Rotoscoping and Ace of Diamond? Come on, man. There ain't no more to say. Wisteria that came back. ReZero just came back. Slime came back. Demon School came back. Like, find some. Witch Hat just dropped. That's going to be a huge payoff. We can all see that. And then we still nerding out. We got Darth Maul. We got Daredevil. We got Invincible. We got the boys. Yeah. It's April cooking.
No, we've been
April
eating good.
Cooking. Like,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. If you've been a nerd, bro,
April's cooking.
I ain't gonna lie, for my comic book nerds. Let me go back and say this real quick for my people. I just want to highlight my DC hate that I was given a while ago when I said that DC ain't got no black characters. I'm doubling down, bitches. DC does not care about their black characters. I don't care what y'all niggas say. I don't care about no Cyborg, no Vixen. I don't care about Jon Stewart. I don't care about Steel. I don't care about what y'all say. Oh, Static Shock and Icon, nigga. That's Milestone. DC didn't not create them two characters. They didn't create none of them characters. I love all the characters I just named. I love all the other black characters that are in the DC universe. However, I just noticed that when it comes to us, we just get put out black on February month. And when it's February month, that's when we see everybody. Past February month, I want y'all to come see me, and I want y'all to tell me if there's any ongoing black comic book series by DC characters. And if there is, point them out. Let's talk about them. Let's support them. Other than that, I don't want to hear nothing coming from y'all. Y'all say, and next one of y'all say Static Shock in the comments, I'm slapping the shit at you because you can't read. Static Shock is literally Milestone. He's not DC. Secondly, back when we was talking about with the games, 2019 when Sekiro came out, it was a stacked year. It was a stacked year.
Out? Resident Evil, 2019 was a good year though. Because that was the year before COVID.
We had Resident Evil 2, Devil May Cry 5, Control came out, Days Gone came out. Even if you didn't like it, the game did a lot. Dragon Quest.
That game was mid.
Dragon Quest, I think that's like 9. That came out. The Outer Worlds came out. Death Stranding came out. Kingdom Hearts 3 came out.
Death Stranding. Death Stranding did come out.
Death Stranding came out November 8th. Kingdom Hearts 3 came out. And you know what I'm saying. Gears of War 5 came out. Metro Exodus came out. What's called Super Mario Maker came out. Sword and Shield came out. It was a bunch of stuff that came out that year. But
it was okay.
I thought it was pretty.
Because Days Gone was exclusive. It rated like a 7. It was all right.
Oh yeah, Luigi's Mansion came out year 2.
That was a good game.
That's a hard one.
But Sekiro, that was because it won Game of the Year.
Yeah. As it should have. It was a great game. It was a great game. Fantastic game. So, but yeah. Oh, and lastly, if you're a comic book nerd, Absolute Batman. We just got introduced to the Robins. My God, they just want Batman to suffer, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. This Absolute Batman is probably the most. Ain't no one been through some suffering like him, bro. I ain't seen suffering like this in a long time, bro. The Robins are in like giant kaiju mech suits, like the Bullet, like they're in giant mech suits. 3 of them are on bikes, 2 of them are in giant Baymax mech suits, like look like Power Ranger stuff. I'm like, what the heck is going on, bro? And one of them truly believes that Joker's a good person. So I don't know how that's gonna end up, but the Absolute universe has been cooking. Absolute Batman, Wonder Woman, Superman, Martian Manhunter, Flash. All been fire. Absolute Evil was great. I cannot wait for all the Absolute stuff. And also, what was I going to say? The Dakota Incident. If you have not pre-ordered or read the Dakota Incident, please go ahead and do that so we can get some more Milestone characters in DC. Because I need more Milestone. And that's end of rant. Well, for right now, we got more to talk about. Actually, now that you're here, Q, we can talk about your topic.
Hold on. Before we get into it. How y'all boys feeling, man? I'm first moment in here.
We straight.
Yeah, we chilling, bro.
We straight. I'm straight.
Yeah, we chilling.
I'm straight.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
What I'm about to say?
Ain't nothing crazy.
Oh yeah, she said shout out to the for the support.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I was like shouting out our listeners, our viewership.
Oh yeah,
for
shout out to y'all. I mean, did y'all start late, or did y'all y'all started at 10?
A little bit after 10.
Yeah.
Tight.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. So you want to talk about Kanye?
I didn't listen to it. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, bro.
You MAGA man? MAGA man? Hey man, look.
Bruh.
I'm just saying.
All right, so it's funny. I'm glad you started the segue with that because I definitely was going to talk about that.
Yeah.
After I talked about the album. But hold on, bro.
Yeah, because disclaimer, I didn't listen to Kanye. I ain't listen to Kanye album. I don't give a about Kanye album. I don't care what Kanye releases.
That boy just got banned.
That boy Kanye wore a whole Nazi swastika. He made a whole song called Heil Hitler. I don't care. I don't care what he releases. Anything past Yeezus, I really don't care about. He could drop the Mona Lisa and I wouldn't give a shit. Like
not even the Life of Pablo.
Pablo came after Yeezus. Okay, everything after Life of Pablo. I'm trying to before the what was the Sunday school album, the Sunday service albums he was doing. Everything before the Sunday service joints, I'm with. But after Sunday service and onward, that's when he was doing his MAGA man. The red cat makes you feel like a superhero. Tap dancing, shucking and jiving. I was done with that.
Listen. I never been a big Kanye fan. I always listen to Kanye though. But when Yeezus started going like the Yeezus and stuff. I was like, you pushing the boundary. So that's why I started to follow.
I like Yeezus.
No, I'm not saying it wasn't bad. I'm just saying
the image and
I'm gonna push back from that a little bit. So
and just for y'all, before y'all go in the comments crazy, he is not getting more accountability than the politicians who are eating babies and attacking little kids. Like they all need to be in jail as well. Kanye just helped give legitimacy to all this stuff that you're seeing right now. So I don't support it. Go ahead and talk about the album.
All right, so the album was definitely amazing. It had crazy production, crazy crazy rhyme schemes. He had Travis Scott as a feature on there. He didn't have too many features on there, but it was just he really was just. It felt like it felt like Life of Pablo. It felt like, My Twisted and Dark. You know what I'm saying? My Twisted and Dark Beautiful Fantasy. I can't think of the whole name of the album, but
no, you're right. My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Yeah, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. What's the Graduation? There's graduation elements on there. There was Yeezus elements on there. It felt like it was like a culmination of like all the great works that he had done, while also taking accountability for all of his like misgivings. Not all of, but a good amount of his misgivings, as far as when he'd be like tweaking. What?
No, not you.
No, I showed him the absolute.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's crazy, but
sorry.
Yeah, yeah, just talking about like his misgivings and some of the stuff like the Kanye and like just like some of the stuff where he was like tweaking with his mom and what I'm saying, just taking accountability. So,
I don't believe none of that shit. So you take accountability now? Like who cares?
Hold on, bro.
I'm sorry.
Let me get the rating out.
Go ahead.
So I'd say like a 8.7 out of 10. Like very quality album. I think I only skipped like out of it was like 18 songs. I probably only skipped like 2. That first from song 1 to like 14, no skips on me.
How many songs it had?
Like at least 16, 18. Like it's a quality album, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it's quality. Now let's talk about the real reason why I even brought it up is that it's because Kanye is not crazy, bro. Like he's not crazy. Yes, he be tripping.
He's never been crazy. All this shit calculated. This is how we get people to buy his album. He does this every time it's album time. He does some controversial shit.
He's a publicity stunt man.
He's literally an attention whore at this point. Like I can't like everything is just for attention. And like
I agree. Well,
I'm sorry. Go ahead, bro.
I do agree that some of the stuff is for attention. However, even in the antics, there's still message there because at the end of the day, and sorry I got to say this, but Hitler was right about black people being the real gods and being the real Hebrews. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But at the same time, you can't make a song called Heil Hitler and wear a swastika in America where you know what the history of this stuff is, and your mom used to be part of the Black Panthers. Your grandma used to be part of the Black Panthers. You obviously know the history. You're not stupid. And yet you're doing all this crazy. You wearing the whole KKK clan black hoodie on a stream.
But there's even meaning in that. Like the KKK, the swastika, all that meant peace back in the day, thousands of years ago.
Thousands of years ago, not today.
I mean, yes, when we're talking about, the United States and what happened with Hitler and the whole violent, we all know that. But he's telling people to really look deeper, you know what I'm saying? Beyond what the the powers that be is making you believe, because the powers that be is the reason why the public opinion is what it is about the swastika and Hitler, and people don't know about what he really was saying, specifically Hitler, what he really was saying in his speeches, because they was never translated from German to English. You don't think there's a reason for that? And that's why I feel like Kanye is, yes, of course, it's antics to push his album, but there's still messages in the antics too. And that's why I think that he's not crazy. Not agree with it, I can't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to refute that. I can't blame you for not agreeing with it. However, I just want people to see that he's not crazy. Like, there's a method to his madness. So that's my only thing. But y'all seem like y'all already there. So y'all more, he's just tripping, which.
They ain't just tripping, bro. I mean, like, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me, bro. Like, when he first started wearing the red hat and saying this had me feel like a superhero, I was like, this nigga cooning, but you know, whatever. He's all the rappers are coons. Like every rapper, like most rappers are like Republicans behind the scenes. They're all super ultra conservative, and they all vote against you. They don't care about the poor people. Like they look at you like you're ants, peasants, basically. Yeah. Like I don't worship these guys. They're just guys with money. Yeah. I also think that like when it comes to like Kanye and his messages, like he's a very intelligent human being. Kanye is not an idiot. I don't think Kanye is crazy. I never thought Kanye was crazy. I never thought Kanye was crazy except for when he was fucking the Kardashians. I thought that was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I thought that as a child, bro. I ain't gonna lie, because they ruin black men. It just happens. They just ruin black men.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
It's documented. Just look at it. Lamar Odom was on crack. Like I don't have to.
Yes,
I don't
have
to. Really, men in general. Look at what happened.
Yeah, exactly, bro. You feel me?
Olympic gold medalist.
Bruh. I was trying not to say shit.
Being honest, like, it started from somewhere.
The Red Comet podcast loves everybody. We support everybody. We love all of your dollars. We love all of your support. It don't matter what you want. This is the RCP podcast loves.
That's how I started tripping, because I heard it the first time.
Hey man, all love, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we gonna keep going though. Y'all got that reference though? Y'all got that? I just want to see somebody go get that.
You gonna make me have to. I gotta go back and scrub all this shit, bro. Oh my god, I gotta scrub all this, bro. I actually have to do work now. Thanks a lot, Sauce. I actually have to do work now. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die.
But yeah, them.
We are on Hinge, bro.
Ways to die.
I don't even know how to transition from that.
Let's just talk about Cole, bro. Let's just talk about. Unless you already talked about him.
No, we ain't talking about no. We just talked about anime. We talked about One Piece. We talked about the new emu, and then we talked a little bit about some games. Then you came in, and you know. But we can talk about J. Cole. J. Cole, you sorry as hell. You soft in the baby. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I can't believe your ass is back here talking again after your ass ran away being scared. Like J. Cole fans, y'all niggas lame as hell too, bro. Because I don't understand this, bro. How y'all see? Hold on, let me get this out. How y'all own rapper admit out his own mouth that he not even better than Drake or Kendrick? Then talk about something I got bars for all them. I got bars for all them guys, bro. You came out and say you ain't better rapper than Drake. Shut up. Like you just admitted you're a third.
Wait, he just said recently he got bars for everybody. He just always say that though?
In general, he says that, and then even recently he said like for the 7-minute drill things like, oh yeah, I can, he got bars for Kendrick during 7-minute drill and all that. He could have took it there. He didn't want to take it there. Then he didn't know Kendrick was gonna take it there, and blah 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 blah. I'm like, bro, you cannot jump off the porch and then when you see niggas fighting, you run back inside. If you see they fighting outside, bro, and you want to be in the mix, you go outside and you fight. You don't jump out the porch, see someone get hit, be like, I don't want that, and then run back inside, and then say, hey man, look, if I was there, I really would have done something. I would have been fine. That's no. Like, that's just lame. And now 2 years later, bro, from a beef removed that you ran away from, everybody done forgave you. Everybody done forgot about it. Now here you are running your mouth again, bringing this stuff up again. I'm sick of it, bro. I don't understand it. It must be like, I think this is a humiliation ritual. Like, I don't know what it is, bro. Like, Cole has been looking very loserish to me lately. I don't know what's been going on with this. My bronze medal take has been aging like fine wine. Yeah. My album take for Cole's been aged like fine wine, because I bet ain't none of y'all been back to it ever since. Huh?
Nah. I ain't gonna lie. As the days go on and they come up in my favorite playlist, some of them get skipped. I really just be looking for Bunch Road Blues, Brian.
And ain't nothing wrong with that. It's just the fact when Cole fans are trying to argue me that 5 songs on a 20-song album makes it a classic, and I'm like, no, it doesn't.
That's no.
Like, if you like 6 songs and the album is 30 songs long, that doesn't make it great. That makes it bad, actually. If I like 6 out of 30, that's an F. That's why half y'all should have been left behind, because I know y'all can't do math. I know y'all can't do math. Cole went to college, but y'all ain't go to college. I know half y'all got left behind. He got a degree from Clark. I don't know if y'all got degrees. Y'all ain't got degrees in nothing. I got my degree. I don't know about y'all, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know. And Cole just be talking, bro. I don't know when to hear J. Cole name again. He can't be in no rap discussions about when we talk about rap dogs or like them one-on-ones. He ain't in that discussion. He ain't in no we talk about them top tier rappers. He can't be in that discussion. We talking about them dogs. He can't be in that discussion, because when it was time to go outside, you ran, nigga. When we talk about rappers that went against people, Drake, he might have lost against Kendrick, but guess what? He fought. And I respect Drake way more.
To be honest,
I respect Drake way more for fighting than Cole for running.
To be honest, yeah. Future did more than J. Cole did.
Oh, Future did way more than J. Cole. Future dropped 2 albums, bro. Future dropped 2 albums. 2 albums in the same year.
Even though he had a lot of help, he still dropped them.
He still dropped them. And guess what, though? When we talk about people going in beefs and stuff, when we talk about rappers being great, because being great also means you've been battle tested. Ain't a rapper that we can name right now that's all tier top time that ain't been battle tested. Yeah. You know who Cole battle against? Lil Pump. That's Cole's stat. That's y'all savior. Lil Pump. That's y'all dub. Y'all hate Kendrick all y'all want. Guess what? That man Kendrick went against everybody.
He's definitely right.
He cooked everybody. And even if you don't agree he cooked everybody, guess what? He fought everybody. 50 Cent, he fought everybody. Lil Wayne, I hate Ghoulish. That's a terrible track from Lil Wayne. But guess what? He win that push. I don't care if he lost. He still win that push. Push. We already know Push go against everybody. Eminem went against everybody. Jay-Z went against everybody. Nas went against everybody. Pac went against the whole East Coast. Bro, when we talk about this real rap stuff, these real rap dogs, Cole not in those conversations. He outside the conversation, bro. When you beefing with Lil Pump and that's your claim to fame, when you beefing with what's his name from Po Thang, that these are your claim to fame, bro. I don't know what rapper name.
I don't know what nigga name is.
No. But I remember you was telling me about the song from Po Thang. I'm not being funny. I don't know who this nigga is, but I know when them niggas that actually we know when you was supposed to be outside. You ain't go outside. NBA YoungBoy been eating your ass up. Pause. This nigga been over here dissing you. You ain't been saying shit to. They ain't been saying shit to him. But these are the caliber of rappers you go.
I don't even know about that.
Well, I did, but I know why he not saying shit to YoungBoy.
Because YoungBoy big, yo.
That's
because guess what? Because guess what?
That's not rap.
When you see YoungBoy,
that's not rap.
That's not rap.
It's different. Not rap.
Okay, I'll give YoungBoy.
No, that's not rap.
Cole, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
With Kendrick and Drake.
I'm sorry, J. Cole. You're right. You're right. Don't go against YoungBoy.
With Kendrick and Drake, you know what I'm saying? That's rap.
That's a young nigga smoking cigarettes.
With 50 Eminem, that would have been, that's rap. You know what I'm saying?
That's rap.
You know, Proof did get killed.
R.I.P. to Proof.
But you know what I'm saying? They would have really been rapping. No, that's not that. I listened to that YoungBoy album, one song.
Yeah, no.
Just one.
Hey, bro, anybody smoking a cigarette, that YoungBoy, I can't.
Literally.
Sorry. But yeah, that's the end of my Cole rant, bro. I just don't think he don't belong in no real rap conversations. He don't belong in no you talking about him as a lyricist. He's a great lyricist, but
yeah, this is why I don't understand.
But he can't be no dog.
I don't know why you said I was a J. Cole fan. I don't know why you said that.
Yeah, it's just the way. I guess when the episode,
I don't know why you said that.
That when the episode came out,
everything. I always thought J. Cole was third. I always thought he was a lyricist, but I never.
The way it came out in that episode, I assume
the album was.
Yeah, I assume.
I just like that album.
I was wrong.
Yeah, you were definitely
Okay. That's fine. I'll be wrong.
Yeah, because like he
I'll be wrong. That's fine.
Because I was happy that he didn't try to be so big and bad. Like I'm the greatest on that album. That's one thing I did.
Because he can't say that.
But even when the times he did say it, I always cringe. I was like, I don't need to hear it no more.
Anything post beef.
But
I can't listen to.
I never liked that. The way he did. If you said anything, keep it out there. Don't throw rocks and hide your hand.
Yeah, man.
But recently, I don't like the stuff he's been saying either. Like I don't know Discord again. And I had to deal with a J. Cole fan. It was like, I'm like, brother, listen, brother, you gotta understand, brother. If you gonna go on the mic, put it on wax that you the greatest ever, brother. There's nobody who dealing with you. And then you come out here and you say, "Oh, I don't even know what my fans think that because."
Thank you, bro.
I don't even think that, brother. Those your fans.
Them your fans.
These are the ones who say that you the GOAT. Why would you even say? Why would you even say that?
These are your people.
That's what I don't get and I don't like.
That's
because
so crazy.
Even if it is a persona, we don't gotta ask Wayne if he think he the greatest. Wayne gonna say yes. Even if he don't say yes, Wayne done said plenty of times on wax, I'm the greatest. These people done said I'm the greatest. Even the ones like the rappers that we know ain't nowhere near the top, they gonna still say they're the greatest.
On me.
Not everybody they might say they don't believe it, or they might not even think that they are. But some rappers really do. Like, I really believe Lil Papa probably thought he was the greatest. And even if he do think that and you don't think that, it's still how you. It's the confidence. Like
Thug probably think he's the greatest. Drake probably think he's the greatest.
As a man, like I always say, I don't care if the devil manifests in the human form. I'm gonna beat his ass too. That's just how my confidence is, though. I think I can beat up everybody in the world. Not saying that I can, but that's your confidence level, though. So it's like if you feel like if you feel like people out here who could just out rap you, and you supposed to be, that's supposed to be your call to fame, your lyrics. We've been saying you part of the big three for years. This isn't new. We just started calling you one of the big three. Like, oh no, I ain't. No, like,
well, he ain't.
You been there. Like people been put you in a cricket smile. Like you been there.
Yeah,
you been there. Like it was you, Kendrick, Andrew. Y'all all dropped 2012. Y'all all dropped the same year. It was y'all three and nobody else. Like we all understood it. Like yeah, we got another decade of this. We good. So what you talking about, bro? Like stop. And then people just saying like he done said this before in his music. He has expressed this before. I said
yeah, it is
because one thing I said I never heard a song by him like that. He showed me a song. I said compared to how many though, and when I'm saying compared to how many songs did he say what you're trying to say that he does all the time compared to the songs that he done said that he's the greatest? How many songs? What's the comparison to that? Because if it's 2 songs to 38, it doesn't matter, bro. Because this is what the songs that you're pushing out more. These are songs that we're hearing more. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna lie. I don't care about Friday Night Lights, bro. I wasn't there. I wasn't there when it first came out. I don't care. Were they great? I know they were. Cool. But at the end of the day, what do I know you for? What you say? What you been saying? But like I said, it's a decade plus.
2014 Forest Hills. He was talking that ish. He was talking mad. He was saying Fire Squad he was talking about everybody. Yeah. He was going crazy. Like I've heard Cole say these bars, man. Like there's plenty of songs. What's the song we had with Benny the Butcher? Johnny P's Caddy? Is that it?
Yep.
Johnny P's Caddy. Like Cole's had plenty of songs where he's been talking greasy, where he's been talking strong, like he that guy.
Johnny P's Caddy was recent too. Mm-hmm. Like 2-3 years ago.
Yeah, that was recent. And now all of a sudden, like you talking about I didn't know there was no tension between these guys. I didn't know that there was this. I had no idea. Like, bro, you have 2 eyes and 2 ears.
And then you went to sign. Then you went to sign to the Monkey Kings. Come crazy, bro. I know
you
what.
Said what?
I know. I know. I know. I know what the Monkey King is to like in Chinese like folklore and stuff.
What you mean sign to the Monkey?
Oh, you know
basketball team.
Basketball.
You didn't see it?
He went back to play overseas.
Oh, that was real?
That's real.
Yeah, that's real.
Bro, it came out April 1st. I thought that was a joke.
Nah, that's real.
That's real.
He was just signing some of the players. With you saying that, Sauce, I now agree with my boy Oso over here. This may be a humiliation ritual, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
He's very performative in my opinion.
He got to be, bro.
He's very
It's fake humble at this point, bro.
It's very fake humble.
I don't believe anything.
Right? It's a thing. It's being too humble, man.
It
really is. Like it's no like take your flowers.
Yeah,
we're giving them to you.
Yeah,
people are giving them to you. Like take them, bro. Like you feel me? Like look at what Mark does every time J. Cole drops. Every time Mark is in that bit. Glazing. Every time glazing.
Yeah.
So now look, like it's like what? Like
now look at, and it makes your fans look stupid.
Yes.
Because they got to go into overtime to defend the BS that you saying. And like I'm just looking at them looking like they stupid, bro. Like this is what your artist has said. He's not that good.
For example, right? I know Kodak Black talented, bro. I know Kodak got it. But it's hard to defend him, man, when he go in his song and say that he been smoking meth and heroin. I can't do nothing.
Facts.
I can't do nothing.
I can't.
I'm trying to defend, like, hey, bro, Kodak gas. Like, Kodak the best out of his class. Woo. I can't do nothing. The man don't want it. He don't want it. So the same thing apply for J. Cole, bro. Like, yeah, I ain't hearing this gentleman, bro. It's over with, you feel me?
I just don't want to hear. If y'all ever we talking about real rap discussions, bro, don't ever bring J. Cole name up in my face, bro.
So I do agree with your take and your take 100%. Now I just want to have just for the I did speak to some friends who are some J. Cole fans, so they did want me to defend them at some point.
Okay.
So the what I have written here is like things that they said that I thought I was like, okay, they got a point. So like, if this is assuming that this is really how he feels, that like, you know what I'm saying? Like he feels like he's third. He feels like he's not the greatest.
He feels like he's third, bro.
Lost me already.
You feel me?
Okay, so
but
like,
I'm gonna listen though.
Off of
grown man.
Yeah, grown man.
What type of grown man? Any competition? But it's okay. I'm third.
You know, I like
what Ricky Bobby taught us. If you ain't first, you last.
Come on now.
Come on.
But sorry, go ahead, Q. Go ahead, brother.
So off of that notion, think about like the impact.
Yeah.
Like that's telling people that like you can really show the world what you think and what you truly are. Now, do y'all think that's like admirable?
Wait.
Impact on what?
So
impact on like the public. Go ahead.
So what you saying is that him accepting who he is as third is showing how the impact of like how he is able to accept that.
Basically, yeah.
Let's go back to anime real quick, right? Let's go back to manga, right? Blue Lock
He's
just dropped.
crazy.
Blue Lock just dropped, right? Blue Lock has had a chapter. Spoiler alert. If you want to pause it, mute me, and do what you got to do, but I'm gonna get it off anyway. So Isagi's dealing with somebody right now who basically told him, "I want to be the best, second best in the world. Basically, I want to be the second best because I'm able to control everything around me." Shout out to him. So he's fire. His name Hugo? I think it's Hugo. But he basically controls everything on the field, and then he's throwing passes, setting up Loki, right? Setting Loki going crazy, you feel me? But Isagi, right, is having a hard time digesting that in the game. In the match in the first half, is like, ego taught us to be, egotistical, number one, right? Buddy on the team said, okay, Isagi can't do it. We can't run off it through Isagi. I'll be the second best. They get in the locker room, is talking about it. Hey, bro, this is what we got to do to change. This is what we got to do to change. So ego busts around like, hey, that's not what we doing. We Blue Lock. We here to be number one. To be number one. And I taught y'all all to be score first mentality. I don't care about that. If it's not working through Isagi, we going to figure something else out. My thing is, I'm going to bring it back all the way back, right? My thing with that right there, right? Your impact. I don't care about you accepting that you third, homie. What does that impact that you can get on your knees and get a crown up? The head is heavy that holds the crown. We all know this.
Yes.
My first two names mean king of the world. I came out the womb with that. We understand this. As black men, we understand this, right? We understand this, where our ancestors came from, who we are, our places in the world, what they took from us. We ain't got to go into all the details, but we understand that, though, right? why would I ever accept that? Even if I know it's Superman to Homelander and I'm Homelander, I'm still not going to accept it. I'm still not going to accept it. I'm going to figure out some way to minimize the gap. I'm going to figure out some way to get to that level. I'm going to figure it out. We were just talking about Emu and how I said I 90% hope and think that Emu is going to whack Luffy and Loki. I think he's going to smack them tremendously, and I hope he do it in Gear 5 because it's going to make me feel so good because I want Luffy to understand, nigga, you need to work. And Luffy's going to do what? Luffy isn't going to accept that he's second best. What Luffy going to do?
You going to work for it.
You going to work, bro.
Gear 6.
So, that shit would be crazy. I ain't going to count.
That would be crazy.
I think we actually getting to Gear 6. I ain't got no proof of it. But anyways.
I just don't agree with that, bro. Like, I understand it. Don't get me wrong when I tell your friends I don't. I understand what your friends are saying.
They probably going to see it.
I know. But, I understand y'all. I understand you. But I don't at the same time. Because
it ain't never been in me to be second best, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you,
I'm gonna play the advocate of what I am. You know what I'm saying? So yes, I understand it, right? But at the same time, I'm not getting with that. I don't get jiggy with that, man. Especially like when people have faith in you. To be hero X, right? To be hero X, right? The system when people have to put trust in you, your trust value and stuff, right? It goes up, and you go from the top hero X 2, 3. Right? People have faith in J. Cole that he's the GOAT. You feel me? You're in the big 3. It don't, so like, even if, I hate that he said a persona, because like, people talk about him being so genuine on his raps and his songs, and you're saying all this stuff in your songs, and now it's like, you was never genuine about it?
Nope.
And that's what I didn't say. Like, that's what befuddles me the most. That's what bewilders me the most. You're no longer genuine. You literally told us you're genuine, and then got on wax off the
multiple podcasts,
going on a tour of podcasting, and was like, yeah, I'm not. I don't even think that. It's just a persona for real. I don't know why people even think that. Like, I don't think it. Like, pussy.
Facts.
I was give you a great take. Great take.
Hey,
what's your opinion?
I feel the same way, man. Like, we talking, like, I'm a big hip hop guy. Hip hop is my life. It's my lifeblood. I love hip hop to the death of me. When I talk about hip hop, it just does something to me. It's been keeping me like alive since I was like 5 years old. First time I heard hip hop, first rap song I ever memorized was Nate Dogg and Warren G. Regulate. Like, I've been a hip hop nigga ever since. My daddy had mad records. I was listening to Houdini, all this stuff. I'm saying all this to say, I listen to rap and I love rap and I love the art form of rap, and I respect the heck out of like the true lyricist and the true artist. And when you get an artist like J. Cole, who has an opportunity to be one of those artists, and then he consistently just backs himself out of the conversation, like just with his own actions and his words, it just does something to me. It doesn't make me feel like you belong in these conversations. When if you didn't have my whole thing is, if you don't have anything to say, if you have no vested interest in this, because he had no interest in the beef, he had no stock whatsoever in this beef. He was on the song with Drake. All he had to do was say, "I ain't in it,"
or say nothing.
Or nothing. They'll make him say something. Just be like, "I ain't in it." It's fine.
But we talking about
after the big 3 song, we talking
about Drake Shooter?
That was the one with him and Drake?
You talking about it's just me, like we bigger than the Super Bowl?
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
If that song came out and like then like that came out, all cause say is, "I ain't in it." No one would have batted an eye. Even if he didn't even if he didn't say anything, nobody. Well, if they said, people would raise more questions if he didn't say anything. I ain't gonna lie to you. But if he just said, "I'm not in it," it's not. This ain't me. This ain't got nothing to do with me.
I think if he did, not me cut y'all, but if he did say I ain't in it after Kendrick said, "Nigga, fuck the big 3, it just bit me." If he did say something after that, like, "I'm not in it," people would have understood immediately. Oh, it's between Kendrick and Cole. I mean Kendrick and Drake.
Exactly.
You feel me? Because people was already doing deep dives showing how Drake did the video in L.A. and was dissing Kendrick back then. Like, I get more love in your hood than you do.
Yeah,
on
in the game video when he was doing all that. Exactly.
100.
Yeah,
yes.
100. Exactly.
100
so that's why I'm saying, like, all you had to do, if you really, in your heart of hearts, if this was not your fight, say this ain't your fight. And there's nothing wrong with that. No, I wouldn't have batted an eye. No one would have batted an eye. And we would just see the same beef play out as it played out. But instead, you want to jump out. You want to drop 7-minute drill. And you want to talk about, whatchamacallit. You want to talk about this album was tragic. This album was classic. And your last album was boring and blah, 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 blah. And I'm hold on. Let me get this point out real quick. And you saying all this, and you, damn it, never mind.
My fault. But the shit wasn't bad. That was my other issue too. Like,
it wasn't bad.
Like he deleted it for no reason. You know what I'm saying? I don't get that either. I don't understand.
Yeah, and that's great. Thank you for saying that. You deleted it, so you had a whole diss, or jab, whatever you want to call it, and then you delete it.
Whole album though.
Whole album, and you call it my delete later. And that's some of the softest stuff I ever seen in my life, bro. This is not hip hop, bro. That's not hip hop. Maybe that's that new age hip hop with like all these new kids doing with like the purses and stuff. That ain't the hip hop I grew up on, bro.
That's not hip-hop,
like that ain't Jadakiss. That ain't the Locks. That ain't 50 Cent. Hell, that ain't Migos and them. that ain't even that ain't none of that. Like, I don't understand where he thought that would be a good idea. And to me, Cube, just to kind of make a long story short, when you jump out on the porch, when you jump out the porch and you put yourself out there, you cannot just go out and remove everything. It's in there. It's in the air. We've all see it now. We know where you stand.
Yep.
Stand on it. Be a man and stand on it. But you didn't want to be a man and stand on it. You want to run away and hide. So when I call you out your name, when I call you crazy, when I call your fans crazy, and when I say all this other wild stuff, don't get mad at me. Look at what you said. Look at what you did. I didn't do none of this stuff. My name is not Jermaine Cole.
And that's my main reason why I really agree with y'all, amongst other things, which I'm gonna get into. But like, picking off what you was just saying, bro. Like, actions have consequences, bro. And if you want to, like you said, if you want to have, you know what I'm saying, in the words of Kendrick, squabble up. If you want to squabble up and get into this beef, you jumping in, then you got to take what comes with it. Now, if you get out there and realize, oh, this wasn't what I wanted to do, you should have stayed back and thought about what you really wanted to do.
That's all you had to do, bro.
You know what Kendrick's on. You was on the song when he made Control.
And
you heard Control. Everybody heard Control.
Everybody heard Control. And Kendrick Ben set the bar back then. Like, I always smoke you niggas.
Yeah.
That's real, because his favorite rapper, Corrupt. This man Kendrick is a rapper's rapper. Like, when you a rapper's rapper, bro, like you move different. Like when you really listen to this hip hop, when you really do this rapping,
you want that, and
want that, you got the hunger. It's different.
Side note, but I remember telling people when Drake first dropped, like his first diss, right? And people was like, "Oh, he got 40 hours response." I said, "No, he don't. That's not how beef works.
That's not how beef
works. Y'all fell into that trap because Drake made back to back, and he just made 2 songs in the time.
That
Meat Mill did that, and then when Meat Mill finally dropped, it didn't matter.
It didn't matter.
You feel me? So y'all just fell for that little gimmick. That's not real.
Kendrick dropped back to back though.
but y'all saw what happened though. Okay,
back to back. I like that record. I'm gonna get back to that for the record.
And then drop. And then my favorite song came in there too. Out of this, that's 616. I think 616. That's my favorite song.
That's a lot of people's favorite song during that beat.
That sample.
That sample crazy. 616 was crazy. I wish it was on streaming services, man.
God. My confession is yours. All right, but anyway, so
I'm gonna play that on the way home.
I am too. On God, I am. Audio Mac is ready. But you feel me? Like you feel me though, gang? Like it's different, bro.
Yeah, man.
It's different, bro. I know Eminem would never did that, bro.
Oh, what? He would rather die. He still hate Ja Rule to this day.
Lil Wayne wouldn't have said nothing, or he would have said something. You feel me?
It would have been a little sidebar.
It would have been like Eminem, subliminal. You feel me? If Eminem really stepped off the porch,
I'm gonna say Eminem knows he jump off the porch.
He jumped.
He's a nuke.
Skydive.
Bro, no parachute.
Chernobyl.
Chernobyl, yeah.
That boy be ready. So it's like
D-Day for real. And certain rappers, bro, like you just got that
it,
dog in you, bro.
Like, I don't get it, bro.
If you ain't got that dog in you, bro, like stay at home, bro. You a little dog. You a pup. Cole a pup.
Like
you ain't a big dog, bro.
Like even when we look at like the stuff that changed rap, drill, right? The boys really drilling though.
Them boys, pause.
You know what I'm saying? Like they took it. Okay, all right. That was the wrong one to use. The wrong one.
I had to. It was funny.
That was the wrong one.
Yeah, it was funny. I laughed.
I know why it is funny, but I'm just saying though. You know what? I'm gonna leave it alone.
There you go.
I'm gonna leave it alone.
Yeah, let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it pushing.
Anyways, though, they were really outside though. You feel me? So like they getting on songs and dissing, and then like it's amplified by what they doing. Mm-hmm. But what I'm saying is though, even they was getting on the songs they're doing.
Yeah.
And they know they could lose their life.
Yeah.
Little JoJo lost his life.
Yep. He
made that diss. That boy, what you call it, said, boy, I'm going to see you, boy. 8 hours later, gone.
Hey, man, some people live their raps, and some people just rap.
And some people just, but even then, if you just rapping, though, it don't matter if you rapping. That's what I'm saying. We never cared about what J. Cole was doing. I never cared about J. Cole having the same beats. I never cared about having the same flow, the same cadence. Why? Because J. Cole give me some lyrics.
That's true.
J. Cole gonna drop them bars. That's why I'm here. And that's what I'm saying. J. Cole got to the top 3 from that. The other 2 boys got everything else that J. Cole don't. J. Cole just here. J. Cole the dude in the jail that just show up with no arm sleeves. No swag at all, but he gonna give your ass 25 easy. That's who J. Cole is. Kendrick and Drake, they got some flair, J. Cole showing up, give you straight buckets. Jesus Shuttlesworth style. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. That shit pissed me off. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey man, look, it pissed everybody off, bro. Like, but I ain't know what else you had that you.
I ain't gonna lie. That was about the only thing that I only had like 3 points that they really had. Everything else, I'm like, yeah.
I ain't rolling, bro.
Because and this y'all really kind of hit on like where the fan bases are at, because like they really like defending this man's BS, and that was my big frustration too, because I already could see from like the way he's speaking in these interviews is like, bro, like you're
not about it.
One, he's not about it, but 2, he's not even thinking about like how his fans really have to defend this BS, bro. Either he's not thinking about it, or that's what he wants, because he wants people to be talking about him.
That's true.
And I hope it isn't like that he don't care. You know,
I hope it's that he don't care.
He probably don't. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I don't feel like he cares, bro. Because if you care,
because like I said, like you know this, like you met Mark because of the Jermaine Cole. Like this is what you know Mark from. So like, how would you like know?
Yeah, I do know.
You know, like it's cause music so much soul, so much emotion in music. Like you just sitting here like you really cap. You cap as hell. You don't believe it. You don't believe that. Like, where the believability in rap? Like, where is that going? Shout out to Pooh Shiesty, man. I don't care. Like, what's the believability in rap, bro? What's the believability in rap, bro? Like, I'm not saying that it's right to do stuff like that, but at the same time, even if you're not doing anything, if you say you the best bar spitter in the world, you believe that, bro. You believe that. You show conviction when you go on there. Don't go on a doggone podcast and put your whole foot in your mouth, really your whole leg. Like, you just said some goofy doopy stuff.
Just put your whole legacy in the dirt for no reason.
That was my thing, bro, because that was my one of my biggest points that I actually wanted to say. Like, he really just made himself. I mean, he's still a big artist. He's gonna have his fan base regardless, but like, he's niche now. Like, and he did that to himself.
He definitely, that is a great point. He had definitely just made himself. He just made himself go from the mainstream. Like he really was the only mainstream boom bap. You feel me?
Yes.
And now he's about to go back
niche
to where they are. Unfortunately, underground. Like Pusha's underground. Like Benny is underground. Lupe is definitely underground.
And these are the biggest.
So like,
and they all got more dog in them than J. Cole do.
Oof.
Because guess what? Lupe went to Kendrick. He might have lost, but guess what? He went there. Benny and Freddie, they went to war.
We know what we know what Clip's on.
We know, we know what type of time them boys on. So like when we talk about that echelon, that tier, that cloth, you just not in that cloth no more, bro. You just talk yourself out of it. Ain't nothing. I ain't do nothing about it. Your fans can get mad all they want. Ain't my fault, bro. This is your rapper. Your rapper say he not that good.
And that's what it comes down to, bro. Because it's like there's rules in hip hop, bro. And you know what I'm saying? Even though you may want to may want the impact, you may want the, you know what I'm saying, people to be better, and that may cause a certain sect of people to become better because they feel more comfortable being their authentic self. However, you will now sacrifice your hip hop legacy, your hip hop reputation. Congratulations. There's going to be, I feel like he lost. Okay, so in society, you got 10%, 10%, and the 80%. 10% are like the ones that's gonna ride for him regardless. Speaking on Cole, the bottom 10% is the ones that's gonna hate him regardless, and that 80%, which is really what you fighting to pull through, is the middle crowd that's gonna sway depending on what you do. He just lost at least 50% of that 80%.
Damn sure lost me as a fan, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So
I ain't gonna lie. And people say I want a J. Cole fan. I'm like, bro, that's a lie. I love J. Cole, but like I can't. Boy, I can defend a lot, boy, but I can't defend this, bro.
He broke the rules of hip hop, especially, and it's even worse because he's a lyricist.
The number one rule in hip hop too, bro. You broke the number one rule in hip hop. You a lyricist, bro. You do not turn tail. That's the number one rule in hip hop. You do not turn tail. You stay there and you take your lumps. And then you just move on. If you win, you win. You lose, you lose. You stay there and you fight. Whether you be the Ja Rule and you lose, you the butt of the joke, guess what? The nigga still fought. Drake, nigga still fought. Kendrick, he fought. Whoever you want to name. 50 Cent, Jadakiss, Fat Joe. Who else? Like
even Benzino fought.
Freaking fought. Like there's mad people that fought and like they could have turned tail and they should have turned tail, but it didn't turn tail. They stood 10 toes. Even some that we consider them lame. And just like weirdos, they still 10 toes.
Look at Gucci and Jeezy versus, like, what?
Smoking on like
in your face. And Jeezy didn't
even bat an eye because he wasn't even on that type of time.
I'm on that money.
That's how you do grown man. If you want to be a grown man, you gotta do what Jeezy did. That's grown man shit.
I'm on that money time. I ain't hearing nothing. We buying land. Hey,
that's talk.
Jeezy went crazy.
That's talk. I like that type of talk. You feel me? And that's how you're supposed to retaliate.
And it kind of aged like wine. I ain't gonna lie.
It aged really well. It aged really, really well.
So you feel me? So like, yeah.
But yeah, man. That's all the time we got though for today though, y'all. I definitely appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow us on all the channels. YouTube, Spotify, all that good stuff. Apple Music. Podcast comes out every Monday at 8 a.m. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Peace.